Hi fam, welcome back for another tutorial this week. Thank you for being patient with me. I should have uploaded this last week, but my phone ran out of storage, so I had to clear some space, but here we are. So today we are going to learn how to make this mesh vest. It's from my Pinterest board. It's super easy, beginner friendly. I made it out of 5 hexagons. I hope you enjoy it, and hey, if you are new here or a returning viewer and haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly please subscribe to this channel. It's amazing here. I post new videos every week on Wednesday between 7 to 7:30 p.m. okay? You can also check my other playlist to find which tutorials that you can get onto. Without wasting any time, let's get right into the tutorial. See you over there. Before we start this tutorial, this is the yarn that I'm going to be using. It's a lightweight yarn, 100% acrylic, and it's 50 grams, but I'm going to be combining 2 strands, and for that I will use a 4mm hook. You will need a needle and scissor plus a tape measure. We shall be making a vest from 5 hexagons, so the size I'm making will be a medium to large size. You will be able to increase or reduce on the size of your hexagon accordingly. I am going to be making a hexagon that is at least 9 or 9.5 inches wide for each of the 5 hexagons. Now let's begin. To start our work, you can either chain 4 or make a magic ring. So I'm going to make a magic ring like that, and then pull up my yarn and chain 3. The chain 3 counts as a stitch, so make 2 more double crochets inside here. Chain 2, make another 3 double crochets in here. Chain 2 and repeat this 3 more times. I'll meet you when I'm done crocheting all 3. In total we will have 5. I have made all my 5. To end your row, you are going to chain 2, go on top of the chain 3 which you made at the beginning, and slip stitch on top of it like that. Grab the tail of this loop, tighten it like that. So you have made your first row. For row 2, slip stitch on top of this stitch, slip stitch in the next, slip stitch in this space here, chain 3. The chain 3 will always count as a stitch, so make 2 more double crochets in here. Chain 2, make another 3 double crochets in this space. Chain 2, come in this space here and repeat what we did here. At the end of row 2, you are going to have 10 clusters of this granny stitch. Okay, this is like a star stitch, so we will make 4 more. This is already 2 of 5, so make 3 double crochets in here. 2, and then repeat the same thing for this corner and then the remaining last 2. I'm going to meet you when I'm done crocheting all of mine so that we can start row 3. I saw this vest on Pinterest, so I'm crocheting my Pinterest board. I liked it. Now I want to show you all how to do it so that you can make your own like that. I'm going to meet you when I'm at the end of my row here. For us to end row 2, after chaining 2, you go on top of the chain 3 and slip stitch. We shall always go on top of the chain 3 to slip stitch. You again slip stitch in the next, slip stitch in the next 2, and then slip stitch in this space here, chain 3. The chain 3 counts as a stitch. Now this is row 2. While I was working on this hexagon, it kept curving in, which means my tensions were tight. I previously had chain 1 in between here, but I had to unravel, and now I'm making chain 2. But if you chain 2 and yours is still crumbling in, you might need to chain 3 in between, or instead of making your tension tighter, make it a bit loose. Now we are going to start row 3. I hope you have understood what I've said here. Now in row 3, after the chain 3, you will make 2 more double crochets, chain 2, and then make another 2 double crochets, another 3 double crochets in here, chain 2, then make 1 double crochet in that space, chain 3, chain 2, make 3 double crochets in this space, chain 2, make another 3 double crochets in the same space, chain 2, make 1 double crochet inside this space. So we shall repeat what we did from here to that point, all the 5 corners. You will make a star stitch, chain 2, make a double crochet, chain 2, make another star stitch, chain 2, make a double crochet, chain 2, make another star stitch. You will repeat this up to the end of this row. I'm going to meet you when I'm at the end of my row so that we can start row 4. This is row 1, 2, 3, and I will show you row 4. After that, I'm going to leave you to keep increasing until you get your desired measurement. The measurement of my hexagon is going to be at least 9 inches wide, or maybe 9.5 depending on my tension. I'll meet you when I'm at the end of row 3. Let's end row 3. I have already chained 2, so I'm going to go on top of my chain 3 and slip stitch up to this space here. The slip stitches should not be tight. That row for you are going to chain 3, make 2 more double crochets, because the chain 3 at the beginning will always count as a stitch, chain 2, make another 3 double crochets in that space, chain 2, make 1 double crochet here, chain 1, make another double crochet in here, and then chain 2, make 3 double crochets in this space, chain 2, make another 3 double crochets in this space, chain 2, make 1 double crochet in here, chain 1, make another double crochet in here, then chain 2, make a star stitch in this space, chain 2, make another one, like that. So this is your row 4. You will chain 2, make a double crochet, chain 1, make another double crochet, chain 2, and then make a star stitch. We already have 1 here, which means in row 4, in row 5, this is 1 2 3 4. So in row 4 you'll have 2 of these double crochets. In row 5 you will have 3 of these double crochets until you keep increasing. I'm going to go all these remaining 3 corners and meet you when we end row 4. After that, I'll leave you to keep expanding this hexagon until your desired size. I'm making a medium to large size, so catch you at the end of my row 4. I'm through with row 4. Let's take a measurement. I have 5 inches on all sides, which is 13, I think it's 13 centimeters. I'm now going to keep adding more rows until I have 9 inches or 9.5, whichever, because I need this to be not too tight on my body. Do the same for yourself, adjust it accordingly, and we will meet right back here when we are done getting our desired size. Catch you until then. Now I have completed to expand this up to my desired size. We can take a measurement. This is almost like 10 inches, which is still not bad because I had said that I need something between 9 to 9.5. So this is like 9.8, something like that. So you will pull out your yarn, get your scissor and cut it out. This is for a size medium to large. If you're a smaller size, you have to reduce this. You cannot make up to 9 rows. I have 9 rows here. If your bust is big or you have a bigger boob, you can keep expanding this until it can cover one side of your chest. The next part will be you will go ahead and crochet 3 more pieces in this. I already did that. I made 3 more. Okay, and then I'm going to be showing you how to make this other one. We will use this. This is going to be the front, and these are going to be the sleeves of our vest. I'm now going to show you how to do it. You will crochet just like what we did here until you are at the last row, is when we shall add these sleeves. Now the sleeves will depend on how long you want it to be, but I made this up to my collar, and it measures around 5.5 inches, which is just enough for me. Now let me show you how to make that part. After you have slip stitched to this open space, you're going to chain 1, you're going to chain 3. The chain 3 counts as a stitch, so you put 2 more double crochets in here, chain 2, and then 3 more double crochets in the same space, chain 1, turn your work, slip stitch again up to this point here. Make sure the slip stitches are not tight. Then chain 3. You are going to make another star stitch by putting 2 more double crochets in this space, chain 2, and then 3 more double crochets in the same space, chain 1, turn your work, and you will repeat this until the strap is long enough. You want the strap to be able to touch your shoulder up there where your collarbone is. I will do the same. Mine are 5.5 inches, and those are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are like 8 rows. I've already made 2 of 8 rows, meaning I'm left with 6 rows. I'll come back here when I'm done to show you what to do next. While you are here and haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me. I shoot my videos using my phone, and the storage is already almost done. So watch my videos so that I can be able to buy me a camera to shoot these videos without having to run out of space. Okay, recommend my videos and share with your other colleagues, friends, and family. Catch you when I'm done. This is already 4. I'm left with 4 more rows, and then we meet right back here to join our hexagons together. I'm done crocheting my strap, so I won't cut out this yarn. We will figure out what to do with it while joining. Let me put this aside. Now we are going to start joining our hexagons together. This is going to be the back side. The 3 pieces you made are for the back side, so let's align it. You're going to turn the good side, and the bad side should face you upward like this. You place this like this, and then place the other one like this, and then get the other one, flip it like this. I've tried to fit this on my screen by adjusting the stand of my tripod. So we are going to start joining from here and then to that point before we can join the middle one. You can use any kind of method to join these hexagons together, but I figured that I need to flip it back like this if I'm going to use my needle to join the sides. So there are chain 2 in between here. I'm going to go in one of those and then go into the other one to join. We shall join one side You can use a slip stitch, anything, whichever way that you want to join your work. My yarn was too long and I had to cut it short. Now I'm going to use any way to join my work. You can use any format that you have there. Like that. I'll join through here by picking every side of these stitches on both sides, and then go ahead and join this other side like this. I'll meet you when we will be joining this in the middle. I finished to attach these sides together. Now I'm going to show you how to join this other side. You will reattach your yarn like that, and then join the sides like that. So you will repeat what you did for this side for this other part here. Like that. I'm going to do this up to the end here, and meet you when I'm done joining these sides together. I went ahead and attached one side of the front panel already. I'll show you that when I'm done joining this up to this end like this. Catch you until then. Now I have completed to attach all the back panel. This is how my attachment looks like. Now we are going to work on the front side. You can fasten your yarn and hide it out like that. Now we are going to work on this other side. You will still use the same method to join your work. Align it properly like that. Okay, and this is going to be the only side you will join. You will do that by reattaching your yarn and grabbing the one on this side, and then go about joining these sides to each other like that. Like that. This is how it's going to look like. Okay, just join that one side up to this point. I'm going to meet you when I'm done joining the sides together so that we can work on the edges of this vest. I'm through with joining the sides of this vest, and this is how it looks like. Align it very well. Now at this point your vest has taken shape. Now we will join this to this other side using a needle. I'm using needle all through, so place this here like that, then grab this other side of the stitch to join your work like that, and then grab the other side. Okay, you can put this over a long sleeve shirt or any sort of blouse. or maybe just like that with a small vest inside. All choices of styling this are personal. Now we are going to work on the edges. We'll first work on this side, this other side, and then work on this part all through. I'm going to attach my yarn. Come here in the corner, insert your hook in there, pull out your yarn, chain 3, then put 3 double crochets inside here, and then put 1 double crochet inside every stitch that you see. I prefer to go in the stitch instead of the loop, like that. So you're going to do this in all the stitches. Go in every stitch that you see. Like that, okay? You will make these double crochets to this point all round, all round, all round. I'm going to meet you again when we are in this corner to guide you on how to start this other part. I'm in the corner, so we are going to put 3 double crochets in the same space. You'll insert your hook in there, make 3 double crochets, like that, and then proceed to put 1 double crochet in every stitch that you see here. Repeat this up to this corner. When you reach in the corner here, you're going to put 3 double crochets in the same space. I'll meet you when we'll be ending in this space here. So now I'm at this point where I said we would end the row. So this is the last stitch. You're going to go in there, put a half double crochet, and then go on top of this chain 3, slip stitch, slip stitch in the next, slip stitch in the next, pull out your yarn, cut it out like that, turn your work, come to this spot here, insert your hook in this stitch, pull out your yarn, chain 1 like that, and then go on top of this stitch, repeat the row of double crochets like that. Okay, put double crochet in every stitch that you see here, like that. When you reach this corner, put 3 double crochets in the same space. After that, proceed. I'm going to meet you here when we will be ending this row. I'm in the corner where we are going to end our row, so you're going to put 1 double crochet in this space here, and then slip stitch on top of this chain 3, slip stitch in the next, pull out your yarn and cut it out. So this is how the side of your vest looks like, or through to this other side and here. So I went ahead and worked on one side of the sleeves, so we will repeat the same thing for this other side. We will start here, crochet through here and end in this spot. So to attach your yarn, you're going to insert your hook in here, grab your yarn, pull out your yarn like that, chain one, and then make double crochet in every stitch that you see, like that. I'm hiding my loose end as I crochet, like that. So you are going to crochet. When you reach this spot, you'll put one double crochet, crochet until this spot where we will slip stitch on top of this chain 3 to end the row. And now we are going to end this row with a slip stitch on top of this chain 3. So you're going to insert your hook in here, slip stitch in the next stitch, pull out your yarn and cut it out. So this is how the whole vest looks like. My nephew just joined me as I was shooting, so pardon me when you hear his voice. So this is how the whole vest looks like. This turned out to be size small to medium, not medium to large. Now if you want to have a button here, it's okay. If you don't wish to have a button, you can just make a chain like that, and then make maybe 10 to 15 chains, something that is long enough to help you tie this. This is enough for me. Like that. And you can just insert it in here. And tie it here. Okay, this is when you want to tie these sides together. So get your needle, hide out this loose end, so this is how your vest looks like. Okay, this is when you are not tying it on the side, and I liked how it turned out. Okay, I hope you enjoyed creating this tutorial. If you recreate this, tag me in your photos and videos on social media. My social media handles are in the description box below. Catch you in my next tutorial. Bye.